This won't be a long one anyway, but yeah. Alrighty. What's up, guys? It's Overrays. Welcome back with, as you bros know it, Walking Dead Thursdays. It's not Thursday, but your man hasn't done one in a hot minute. Finally, as you can guess, we finally got the supply drop. So it finally came in. And not in shitty condition either. They finally did it right this time.
Oh yeah, I was happy because, like, you know, I hate whenever the boxes just come in. It's just like they take the box and just chuck it out the fucking door.
Yeah. Well, I don't know about that. It just seems like they take a fucking hammer to it. But no. So I got both of them, by the way. My other one's up in the room, obviously for Mr. Heisenberg. But both of them are in pristine condition. So beautiful. I love it. Yay! They finally got it right. We bitched enough and they finally did it. So, but yes, we finally got it. So here it is. So we're gonna unbox it here and stuff like that. Smash a like, would appreciate it. Subscribe to my man Deadwalker here. We got Deadwalker on the phone. Show him some love. We're having a wonderful winter storm situation going on here, so.
Oh fucking shit,
Yeah. So you know, so lovely weather. You know how it goes. And a little bit of conversation on the ones who live. You know, because our man Rick comes back in 7 weeks. You already know. And we gotta celebrate. Celebrate. So, but yeah, so I figured I was going to do the Frontier and all that, but I decided because of the Michigan game that I'll just hold it off for tomorrow. So, and then I'll also do the Family Guy reaction too, because I haven't done that in probably like 2 months at this point, probably even 3 at this point. So. Yeah, we took forever on that show, didn't we? I know, right? Good job, Mr. Rays. We'll never finish the show right at this rate. Can't even stay consistent on the damn thing. But it is what it is. We'll get back on it. So, yeah. That's what happens when you guys got a lot of games that we're doing at the same time. Appreciate the new subs, by the way. Much love. We're literally under 30 to go, 27, and we'll be at 4.2K. That's crazy. So that's awesome. Appreciate it. Yeah, pretty much got a girlfriend, pretty much.
What?
Not quite, but about to be one. At some point. Yeah, I know. It kind of came out of nowhere. Ray's finally got luck on my side. Finally. I know, it took a long time, but to find girls these days is a pain in the ass. You know how that goes.
Yeah.
But finally one. It's the Speedway girl. I didn't think anything of it, honestly. Quite frankly, but...
Wasn't that girl that we went out and met whenever we went to Speedway?
Yeah, the chubby one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Bingo.
Wasn't she like a middle-aged woman?
Mm-mm. She's 26.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I think I met her. Oh yeah. I think wasn't I with you?
I believe so.
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Yeah, she's cool. She's cool. She's funny as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's cute.
I was up there with them when we went to Speedway when I came up there to Michigan.
Yeah, she's funny as heck. You know, I'm actually happy I'm actually more closer friends to her at this point. Because she doesn't really have any friends, which I didn't actually know that. So she gave me her number and all that, which I didn't even ask for that. I just asked her. I was just like, well, when is your work schedule, you know? I was just like, give me an idea, like, when you work, so that would make, you know, I could pop in when you're working. And what does she do? She just gives me her number. It's like, okay, fuck it.
Yeah, say less.
So, like I said, we're just having those, you know, the cute emoji shit type of, you know, the tease type of things, you know what I mean? So, is it inching towards something? Yeah, probably, but it's a slow pace, you know what I mean? Which I don't care. It don't matter to me. I'm not you know, if it needs to go slow, it needs to go slow. I don't really give a shit. So, I'm just taking it day by day. That's what I'm doing. So, you know how it goes. But yeah. So she's pretty cool. I went to her house and meet her new little puppy that she got, because she got a new puppy. So that was cute. New German Shepherd. So that was cute. And now she wants to do that movie that we were thinking about doing. So I said, okay, all right. Because we were going to do that Wednesday night, but then that didn't happen because she got sick, so go figure. So. But, yeah, she seems cool. So, could lead into something, you never know. You never know. So, but she was wishing me the best and hoping that I drive safe tomorrow. She says, I don't want nothing bad to happen to you. I'm like, well, thank you. I appreciate that. So, we got that, right? So, and then, at a random, and I don't think it's leading to anywhere either. I just think it, I don't know. I don't know what to think of it, honestly. I'm just thinking to myself, I'm like, what the hell? What is with these girls and getting my number? It's a coworker at my other job, my second job, the car wash, and now my number is out because I'm in the group chat, so everybody knows my number in the group chat. But I didn't think she'd randomly just text me out of nowhere, and she did. And at first I was like, who the hell is this? You know, and she's like, it's Kat, your coworker, you know, fascinated, you know. I'm like, I'm trying to think to myself, I'm like, who is that? And I looked at the schedule, I'm like, oh, I think I know who that is. I'm thinking to myself, wait a minute, why the hell did you text me? She asked if she wanted to play R6 or whatever. I don't even know that game. On the Xbox with her or whatever like that. I was like, what? I'm just thinking to myself, I'm like, what gave you that idea? You know, I don't know. I'm just trying to like think to myself, like, why did you ask me? You know, like, is there something I'm missing? I don't know. Fuck if I know. I'm just a guy. I'm Mr. Ray's that's streaming, and apparently I'm being attracted to certain girls, I guess. I don't know. So, hey, if the moves are finally working, hallelujah. But it's just awfully convenient that all of a sudden it's hit at the same time. If you know what I mean. So, yeah. So, you know, there's that interestingness. Now, I don't think there's anything in between her and me. Not that I got out of it. But I know she does find me very funny. Now, that I do know because when I'm at work and shit, and because I just do it because, you know, it's a hellhole. So, you know, if I can add more humor and fun to it to make it more funny, it makes the day go by faster. You know what I mean? It puts smiles on people's faces. You know. And she cracks up. She cracks up laughing. She's freaking laughing her ass off. To, you know, when I get into the funny shit and all that. So I definitely make her day without a question. So maybe that's why. And then she said at the end there, because I said, well, no, I can't because I'm busy. You know what I mean? I was putting away my Christmas lights, you know, before the snowstorm came in, right? So I don't have to deal with it in there. And she goes, well, you could text me if you ever want to talk to me. I'm here. I'm like, okay. Okay. Sure thing. Whatever you say. It's 2024, right? We don't know. Luck if we know. So, anyways, so here's the supply drop. This is the Christmas one. Mr. Nate over there got his supply drop. So,
Sir.
So I'm pretty sure he did an unboxing on his channel. So if you guys want to check that out, you can do so. So we got the cool brick style here. Pretty cool. I like it. Okay, they were a little bit more crappy on the gift card thing.
Did you get Rick or Michonne?
Michonne.
Yeah, I got Michonne too.
$10. You know what's sad? I didn't even use the other one.
Yeah, it's like $10 off the purchase, $50 or more. It's like fuck off.
I mean, I may use it. I don't know if the other one expired though. This one says May 1st. Excuse me, 2024. So I don't know. Maybe. If I see something on there worth buying, may hit it up. Otherwise, Ooh, it's another shirt. I love these. All right, which one is it this time? I'm curious. Wait. Expanded Universe Tour. Ooh. And it's the Spiky Walker. Ooh. Ooh, and it's got a back to it, too. I didn't even notice. Whoa. Oh, that's cool. Oh. All right. Expanded Universe Tour. New Babylon. The Bricks. Yeah. Okay. The Bricks. New York City. What does it say? Marshall? I think Marshall. Am I saying that right? Marshall, or is it Marseille? Paris. And then Mont Saint Michelle. The Nest. Walking the supply drop. That's pretty cool. Oh yeah. That's pretty lit. So pretty cool. I like that. They're getting pretty creative with these shirts. Neat. And I like how soft it is. I like that. I like soft material. Makes the shirt more worth wearing. I got Daryl Dixon canvas art. Ooh. That shit looks badass. Fuck yeah. Yeah, I gotta love it when you can only get it open when it rips. I try to be as gentle as I can with this shit, but it never works. Wow. Sharp. I just like how clean that looks. It's nice. You know, like I said, when I get like when I get my own place, I definitely want to hang this shit up because this shit would be lit, you know? And I'll have it in my stream or whatever. It'd be awesome. You already know. That shit would be fire. It'd be dope. But yeah, that's really cool. Nice. Love that. Put that right there. We got... Oh yeah, that, I know the thing is underneath. Was another... Oh, okay. Yeah, I know what this is now. It's the puppy. Ruff. If I can even get it out. A fishy license, too. Ah! Oh, that's cute. Interesting material. Huh. Knit series. Handmade by robots. Really? Huh. Interesting. Very cool. Put it back in the box. Where it's protected. Ah, another script. Or iconic images, excuse me. My apologies. Oh, this is the one where you can get a limited edition, yes? Yes, Mr. Deadwalker?
Yes. You can get an autograph photo, you have a chance of it.
Right. My luck has not been great. Yeah. They just don't love Mr. Reyes. How dare they? It's probably random, though. They probably just put a bunch of random ones in there. Alright. Let's see. Is Mr. Reyes lucky this time? God damn it.
What you get?
Well, no signature. But I got a limited edition iconic image of Aaron.
Yeah, I got that same one, except mine was signed.
Yeah, you lucky scrub. Lucky bastard you are. Only Mr. Walking Dead Simp over there gets it. Ah! But not the guy that never gets anything. No, I'm just kidding. How dare he? How dare he be so mean? Oh, what's up, Walker Dad? Welcome to the stream. Let's go. Yes, sir. And then this is obviously the thing that tells us everything in it. Same old, same old. Let's see, am I missing something? $10 gift card. Dog. Oh, mine was 83, I believe. Of the find the rare metallic chase version. Only 288 made. Okay. Yeah, so if you get a signature rare 500 piece, okay. Oh, I see, okay. Oh, so you can get two of them? Or just one of them? Yeah, so just like we unboxed. So, that is all right there. So, pretty cool. The shirt is mainly what I like. Yeah. Because that I can wear again. Everything else, I'm just kind of protecting it, quite honestly. Because I don't really have any room to put it anywhere. Deadwalker probably has more room than I do. Don't you, Deadwalker?
Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
Yeah, you know you do, you scrub. So, yeah, another $10 gift card. Why are they doing this? Just give me a goddamn gift card. Just give me like a $20 gift card where I can fucking buy anything or something. Not this $10 off bullshit. Come on now. Especially since I'm paying $80 for this shit now. Least you could do is make it a little more reasonable. You know? So yeah, so that, well, maybe Mr. Heisenberg got a signature. You never know. Maybe I should just steal his and retrade it. I could, but I don't feel like it. Mr. Reyes would be Mr. Nice. So, but yeah, so there you guys go. There, that is the new supply drop, the holiday one, essentially, or Christmas one. It took a hot minute to come in because they said it was supposed to come in during Christmas or around that time, or just after Christmas. And boy, were they lying about that, weren't they? Huh. They had their head up their ass and everything. Man. They sure as hell were lying about that one. Because it didn't come until January 2nd. Or, no. Today, I believe. They didn't come until today, so... Lying scrubs. Lying sack of shits. So... Taking fucking forever. Taking their sweet-ass time. While they give Mr. Deadwalker over there and Mr. Kansas right on time. When did you get yours? Freaking a week ago? Huh?
When did I get mine?
Yeah.
See, when did I release that video? I got 3 days ago. 3 or 4 days ago. Three days ago.
Okay, well, it's not too bad then. Yeah, a couple days. Not too bad. So, yeah, so pretty cool supply drop. Not bad. Nothing to brag about. They had some cooler ones previously, but it's neat. And then I believe there's going to be another one during the spring, early spring or whatever. Now that one I think is going to be Rick focused. I could see that one being Rick focused.
Well, the ones who live focused.
Or the ones who live focused. Whatever you want to put it at. Rick, Michonne, you name it. I believe it's going to be more
It's going to
of
be
that.
like coming in March or April.
Yeah. Well, I definitely, like I said, I definitely see it being more focused on that, for sure. So. Yeah. For sure. So, yeah, so tomorrow night, I'll continue the Walking the New Frontier, and No Shirt, No Pants, and reaction to Family Guy. So, both those streams, Apple Watch is dead. It died on me, so, yeah. Oh, yeah, she keeps giving me free Slurpees, by the way, if you're wondering. She gave me it free today. That was pretty great. I walk in there and all that, and I'm heading to my Slurpee thing, and she starts walking back out. She goes, I go, "What's up, sunshine?" She goes, "What's up, stalker?" Yeah. Like, oh yeah. Get an extra large, you know what I mean? Because, hey, you're going to get it for free. Might as well go all out, right? Go up there. Don't even pull my wallet out, mind you. So, how you doing? Yeah, I'm doing good. How you doing? Yeah, pretty good. You know, not bad. Not too shabby. Same old, same old. Got a little crazy at 3 o'clock. Freaking pick up 6 or 7 people at the same goddamn time. That was ridiculous. But, you know, it was doable. Manageable. Ish. Is this all you're gonna get? Yeah, just a Slurpee. Alright, then you're all set. Mind you, I didn't even pull out my wallet. You're all set. Alright, thank you. You have a good one. Yeah, you too. See you later. You rock, sunshine. You rock. Appreciate the free Slurpee. I'll never say no to a free one. Isn't it nice when you could just walk in there, Walker Dead, or a Deadwalker, and get one and not pay it? You know?
Yeah.
It's pretty nice, you know? It's pretty great. She's done that many times, too. It's freaking awesome. She did that on New Year's Day, too. Or New Year's Eve. I wasn't even getting one at that point, but then she told me, and she's like, no, you gotta get one. I'm like, but I don't want one. Gotta get one. I'm like, all right, I'll get one. I'm like, I'll do extra large. She goes, no. Get the 52. I'm like, all right, I'll get the 52 for you. I'll go all out for you. How about that? Yep, it's pretty nice. So, maybe my dad's getting jealous of that. I mean, I asked him if he wanted one, but he didn't want one, so. And then, yeah, I'm sipping it as we're watching the Michigan game there. And he's like, you know, she's got to stop giving them for free. I'm like, hey, that's on her doing. It's like, well, you're gonna get friggin', you know, caught. You know, they got cameras in there. I'm like, hey, not my problem. They don't give a shit. She's probably using her discount, probably. It's either that, or she's got X amount of free ones that she can use. Or something. She's got something. She's got a perk in there. I'm sure of it, and she probably uses it on that. That's probably what she does. Whatever she does, again, that's on her, not me. So, okay. And she doesn't do it all the time. So, you know, it's not every day type of thing. But you know, it's like, yeah, you gotta stop doing that. I'm like, hey. Don't you worry about it, brother. Don't you worry about it. We'll make sure the cops don't come after me. Don't worry. They ain't gonna come after me for a goddamn Slurpee, for God's sakes. I'll just throw it at their ass. Nah. They're good. We good. She does something. I don't know what she does. I don't know. She hits the discount button or something. I don't. Did she even ring it up? No, she didn't even ring it up. Because I usually put it on the thing and then she rings it up. She didn't even ring it up. So, unless if she charged it on the other guy's account and then she discounted it, or she could have done that. I don't know what she does. I don't really give a damn. I get it for free. What do I care? So, it's nice to have good friends. That's for damn sure. So, looking forward to Walking Dead Ones Who Live. Yes, sir. I also heard that Season 2 Dead City will have a 2025 release date. Possibly. With Dead City Season 2, I'm not really sure. I'm not really saying a date right now. I'm just kind of seeing what happens. Because you never know. They could pull a miracle, and it could still release this year. You never know. I'm just kind of staying neutral on it, and we'll see what happens. You know, if everything goes according to plan, you never know. They could. And if it doesn't, okay, whatever. You gotta wait until 25. But it's clear that they had New York issues, I guess, or something. But you know, but yeah, we'll see what happens. like I said, we don't know what AMC's gonna do. They're gonna freaking do it bit by bit. You know what I mean? When it comes to showing what they're gonna have for the year, they're they don't, you know. I mean, maybe it seems like they came out and showed this is what's all coming this year, but honestly, I don't even think you can guarantee that, because, like I said, they freaking, you know, they wait until the last goddamn minute to tell you shit. That's how they roll. So, you know, that's why I don't believe everything they, you know, when they say, well, this show is this show is that. Because sometimes they'll just pull a fast one and they'll say, never mind. We finished Dead City Season 2. It's coming out this year. You know? So, I mean, you know, I ain't gonna, you know, just wait and see what happens. And that's, you know, and I'll think 2025 and with the possibility of 24 type of thing. Now, with because I know this thing is kind of going around that Darrow show might premiere in the fall rather than after The Ones Who Live. That one's hard to say. I don't know. That one I'm not really sure either. Because the Darrow show didn't even premiere in the October range. It premiered in September. So... And Shitty Fear was the one that did October. Excuse me. So, I don't want to say that it is, and then it be wrong, and then it premiere right after The Ones Who Live, or we get a week or two break, and then it airs. Something like that. It could do that. I don't know. Really hard to say. What do you think, Deadwalker?
I don't know. On what?
On, like, the show's releasing and all that.
I mean, The Ones Who Live is on the 25th of February. Dead City it'll release in 2025. They like, I don't know. I mean, I think they're gonna be filming like late. Probably start. I think they're probably gonna start like mid this year or like.
They said March. They said March.
March? Okay, well then, I mean, 2025, I mean, probably the beginning of 2025 then, or the end of 2024.
Yeah. Yeah, it really just depends on how everything goes. Now, when do you think Season 2 of Daryl Dixon will premiere? When do you think? When do you see it premiering?
Season 2 of Daryl Dixon?
Yeah, Season 2. The Book of Carol.
I think it'll probably be releasing probably around April or May.
Okay, so you are thinking April or May. See, Mr. Heisenberg over there was saying fall. Ah.
They just finished filming like 3 weeks ago. I mean, and
that's what I'm saying.
So I mean, it only takes a certain amount of time to you know what I'm saying. So like,
yeah. I don't think they honestly care about that fall release thing anymore. I really don't think they give a shit. I mean, if they can, great, but I don't think it's like a detriment, you know? I just don't see it being a detriment. I don't really think they care. I think they want to keep it, you know, rocking and rolling. I don't care if there's no Walking Dead show in October. I really don't care. It doesn't hurt me. I don't need a Walking Dead show to be happy. Alright. On that specific month. You know what I mean? Just give me Walking Dead content. That's you know, I don't care what month it is. Just give me Walking Dead content. Period. You know? It doesn't need to be in October. You know? or whatever. It doesn't need to be, you know. If anything, October was depressing because it had shitty fear. So, and that was depressing as hell. So,
Yep.
so honestly, you know, there's no reason to sit there and drag out Daryl Dixon season 2 until fucking fall. That just doesn't make any goddamn sense to me, anyway. That just doesn't make any sense, especially if it's more focused on Rick in a way. Kind of want to release that shit more early. Otherwise, you could lose people because people would be like, "Well, I'm not gonna wait that long," so then they're gonna just give up on it or just not watch it, you know, because of impatience. So you know, like I said, if they start in March, they potentially could get it done just in time for October, you know, and it could be it could be at the very end of October. But, you know, it really just depends if they squeeze it in. And if they don't, no worries. But that's kind of what I'm thinking. You know. And then after that, not 100% sure. Because I think Norman Reedus is probably taking a break, so maybe he'll get started on season 3 of the Daryl Dixon show. And with The Ones Who Live, is it going to get a second season? Don't know. So if it does, then that would probably get started working on maybe. If that obviously happens, which hopefully it does, that'd be great. Yeah, other than that, I'm seeing just 3rd season of Daryl Dixon and 2nd season of Dead City. With potentially season 3 of Dead City being worked on as well. Maybe. Depends on how far they want to go. Depends on how far they want to go. Definitely excited though. I heard Rick's gonna get his hand cut off in this spinoff, so that's gonna be crazy. That's gonna be insanity. If he does. If it does actually happen. I would probably scream. I'd be like, ah! My man Rick!
Hopefully, yeah.
Look at
We'll get it.
This son of a bitch over here is rooting for it. He's like, yeah, give me it. It's like, you bastard. Cheering for Rick to get his hand cut off. What is wrong with you? It probably will make him more badass, but at the same time, it'll kind of make me sad at the same time, though. I can't imagine that, honestly.
That's been like semi-confirmed almost. Almost.
Yeah. What's up, Cordy? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Still 2017 for me. Still 2017 for you. Ah, you wish. You wish. Yeah, the Trump old days. Yeah. Yeah, when everything was actually good pricing, right? Not over expensive for a fucking apple. Yeah, 2017. Yeah, the golden days, brother. When gas was cheap.
They did release a small little short for The Ones Who Live Today, though.
Yeah, something about freaking phone or whatever.
Yeah, the phone.
I didn't even see it. I'm not even keeping up with their shorts. I really am not. I don't keep up with it. I really don't. Because it's just little teases. Little baby teases. It's like, get out of here. Quit edging me on. Just give me the shit. Gimme, gimme, gimme. My birthday is 2 days before the day it comes out. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Give me the first episode on my birthday, please, and then everybody else can wait until the 25th. That's a good birthday present. I'll appreciate that. Yeah. Deadwalker can wait 3 more days. It's okay. Or 2 more days. And I won't tell what happens for Deadwalker. You'll probably ask, and I'll say, nah, I'm not saying nothing.
Whatever.
Yeah. And he'll probably get mad and bitchy and, all that. But it's okay. He can wait. He just needs to understand the word patience. Okay, so you are in the subscribe to these list. Hope you get 88 subscribers in 1 second. We want the new trailer for The Walking Dead, The Ones Who Lives already. Walker Dead. Talk about impatience. Gain 88 subs. I mean, it would be cool to see the trailer. I ain't gonna cap, but I don't want them to show too much though. If they show too much, I'm gonna get irritated. Oh, assuming. Well, that didn't really work there, Cordy. By the way. Two more days. Or no. 1 more day. Excuse me. 1 more day and then I can potentially get monetized. Woohoo! Yeah. 10th, baby. Bring it on. Give me the 10th already. Fuck the 9th. I don't care about the 9th. Fuck the 9th. We don't give a shit about the 9th. We want to jump to the 10th. Bring on the 10th. Give me it back. I want it. I need it. Excuse me. I told you time flies, man. I told you the January 10th will be here in no time. And sure enough, 1 day away, brothers. 1 day away. And we will be back in action. Kicking ass up and down the coast. We rock that bitch up and down the coast. Impatient. I'm just excited for the series. Oh, yeah. Well, so am I. I just don't want too much to get spoiled, you know what I mean? I'd rather just give me the episode. Stupid. So. Alright. Let's see, 2024 will be Biden's last year in office. We need America to come together again. Ah, yes, sir. Vote for Mr. T. Yeah, no, yeah, yeah. Yeah, you heard that right. Excuse me, what? I didn't say anything. Right, Mr. Deadwalker? Obama needs to be back in office. Just saying. Fuck Obama. No, that piece of shit. No. No, his ass does not need to be back in the office. I wouldn't put that scum back in there if I even had the chance. Yeah, he already did 2 terms. He gets no more. He's done. And I'll tell you this right now. He didn't do that great. So, don't be blinded by the bullshit he put. Remember, he was trying to feed high school. He was trying to feed the kids in school, which during that time I was in school. Diet pop, and saying that was the healthy drink to drink over regular pop. And they were trying to jam that shit down your throat. I was one of them.
He also put the country in a lot of debt with his whole healthcare plan.
Yeah. And if you didn't have healthcare, you would get fucked over. That you would charge up the ass in tax money if you didn't have healthcare. So he would force you to pay it, even if you didn't want it. So
I'm not sure how, because I have a friend of mine who's on Obamacare, and he said it's good for him, but like they kind of like force you to do it. Like they force you to have Obamacare.
Right, which that should not be the case. That should not be the case. So.
And like, let me just say this: if Obama was so great, why is it that healthcare nowadays is higher than it's ever been when it comes to price? The price for healthcare is so higher than it's ever been. But why is that? Oh, why is that? Didn't Obama fix that? No, he made it worse.
Right. And that's not that's not the last thing either. The other thing is, my mom's, for her job, she gets, what's that called? I'm forgetting the name of it.
Retirement?
Yes, her retirement fund.
You were telling me about this at one point, yeah.
Yes. I was trying to remember what it was called.
She said that, like, during Obama's administration, she saw her retirement go down and go down.
Yeah, it went to basically nothing by the end of his term.
And then when Trump came on, it came back up. You know,
it just about fully recovered in only 4 years. So it just about fully recovered in less time than it fell apart during his 8. And now it's back to shit again because of dipshit. So again, that tells you they're no good. You know, because if you don't have a retirement fund, you're fucked. So, how you gonna survive? So that means you gotta keep working. Oh, well, that means you can't retire. Right. That's exactly what that means. That means you're fucked. That means you gotta keep fucking working. And working. And that should not be the case. So, and I know a lot of old people that are still working to this day, and they're in their 70s and 80s, and they're still working. And I'm like, what the hell are you doing? And they're saying, I don't have a choice. I'm eating into my funds. I can't pay the bills. I'm like, that's terrible. I'm like, you should not be working. You know, you're too damn old for this. You know, but they don't have a choice. So, they have to. And it's bad. So it tells you, you know. And I don't want his wife either. I don't want his garbage ass wife either. Because she won't be any better.
I'm not even sure if she's a woman. Actually, I think she might be a man.
I saw an X. I'm sure some of you guys found that an article confirmed that she's a guy.
I mean, my friend, he's 100% convinced. I mean, yeah. I mean, she looks like she has a bulge there. And I mean, there's been people that knew Obama when he was in college and knew about Michael Robinson. You know, Michelle or whatever. But yeah, I think that Michelle might actually be a man because there's never been a single photo of her being pregnant ever.
That's actually concerning. Yeah, like I said, I read that article. I didn't read like every detail, but I've like saw a lot of the pictures and shit.
Obama's actually a fag, bro. Oh shit, sorry.
It's all right. It's all right. You said the short term. It's all right.
Obama's gay. I don't know if it's 100% confirmed, but there's this guy that came out and said that he had sex with the guy.
What the hell?
And that, like, I don't know. Obama said something about how he like fantasizes about having sex with men or whatever.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, like I said, it's the same thing with my grandpa when he was still alive. He said, he had the chance to actually do good for the country. He did. He had the chance, and he could have done it. He could have done it. He had his chance, and my grandpa gave him that chance, and he did vote for him the first time. And he said, you know what? If he does good, if he makes the country go in the right direction, I'll vote for him again the second time.
President vote for Romney.
Oh, excuse me. He didn't vote for him the first time, but he said if he did good and the country headed in the right direction, he would vote for him the second time. But it didn't take long. 8 months into his presidency, into his years, and my grandpa goes, we're heading in a very dark place. And
when I was talking with your dad, he said that he's like my dad. He warned me about the liberals.
Yeah. So
he's like liberals, the leeches.
Oh yeah. So he saw the dark path coming, and yeah, he knew it wasn't gonna be good, and he was right. He was 100% right. It ain't good. And thank God he's not here now, because he would be ripping his head off. He'd be freaking. Passed away in 2014.
24, okay.
Yeah.
How old was he?
82, I believe. Oh no. 78, I think. I think he was 78. Yeah. I believe he was 78. He was in his mid-upper 70s. That much I do know. I think I have it right. I think it was 78. Because my grandma right now, she's 82. So.
Is she in good health?
She's in very good health. So. But she is forgetting a lot very easily. Very easily. So the age, in terms of forgetting, is definitely hitting her. But in terms of everything else, she's doing very good. So in terms of like walking around, moving, doing shit, oh yeah, she's moving around very well. So I could see her getting to 100. That's how confident I am. But I'm not taking anything for granted, obviously. So hopefully she does. That'd be great. But it wouldn't surprise me if she does. So, if not 100, at least the 90s, for sure, without a question. So, but yeah, my grandpa, he just sat on the couch and just watched his life go away. So, that's why. And he had to take all these pills. So, Hundreds of pills. So, but yeah. So, it's for the best. It's for the best. We have his ashes in the house, so he's still with us in spirit. So.
That's good.
So. Michelle Obama is actually a guy. What the fuck? So Obama's kids are adopted then? Yeah, pretty much. It wouldn't surprise me. At this point, we need Trump to get us at least a second term, because president, let's be fair, Biden's terrible as president. Like I stated, nobody should be surprised with Mr. B over there. I'm not surprised. I knew he was going to be garbage. I didn't need a scientist to figure that out. I knew it from day one. I knew it was going to go to shit from day one. Didn't shock me one bit. And anybody that is surprised, shame on you. Shame on you for not reading your history.
Or the ones that actually still think Biden's doing a good job.
You know those few. The few that probably watch CNN, probably. China News Network. There's those few. It's either that or they just hate this country. One of the two. Very well could be. Either way, they're no good. Oh yeah, we did have Uncle Joe. We did have Uncle Joe that came over for the Christmas. And for the dinner for what was that for again? I think it was for Uncle George's birthday, and I joined him, and I sat next to him, and I like my dad's look, man, when I sat next to him, because I looked at Uncle Joe, I'm like, and Dad, and I look at Dad, and Dad looks at me, and goes, I'm like, God damn it, I gotta sit next to this son of a bitch. I'm like, God damn you. I'm like, I don't want to sit next to him. But I will. So yes, if you're wondering, Deadwalker, yes, Uncle Joe was there.
Did you guys talk to him?
Oh yeah, we didn't have any choice on that one. Not my dad didn't really talk to him. He just kind of said some comments, and then he gave some nice looks. But yeah, he wouldn't stop asking me frickin' dumbass questions, and I'm sitting there, I'm like, what the fuck are you on? Like, I was thinking in my head, like, brother, get out of the goddamn Kool-Aid. Jesus Christ.
What was the, like, when you and his dad would argue, was it pretty funny about politics?
It was funny, but at the same time, it was embarrassing.
Who would start the political argument anyways?
Oh, him. He would bring up, oh, Joe Biden, he's doing so good, he's doing great. And then Dad'd be like, Joe, go stick him up your goddamn ass. And go play with his nuts, all right? I'm sure he would like that.
and then what did, remember, oh yeah, he fucking disrespected your dad.
Yeah, that's why we're not a fan of him. That's why we're not a fan of him. And I'm still not a fan of him. I don't care. I stay neutral, but that's about it.
I mean, I asked my dad. My dad's liberal, and I asked him. I said, do small businesses matter? He's like, yes, they do. But the problem is that they're usually handicapped by larger corporations that do the same thing.
Not all of them.
He's like, they do matter. You know, I mean, it's always cool to support a your
Yeah,
local business,
well, he's wrong about that. They're not all handicapped by big corporations.
But he is right though. A lot of them are.
A lot of them are, but not all of them. There's a difference.
Like what your dad does, I don't think that you gotta worry about that. But
no, he's not, and we know a bunch of people that aren't. That are around where I live, that they aren't. They're by themselves. They're on their own, 100%. So, you know, so and some of those businesses might not have a choice. That could be another thing as well. So you shouldn't fully blame it them because it may not be even their fault. Maybe beforehand they were when the economy was good, and then all of a sudden when the economy went to shit, then they were in a financial situation where it was either, well, it's either you're done for, or this company's going to buy you out, and you're going to be under them, and you're only going to get this much or whatever. Take it or leave it. You know what I mean? So, you know, that type of thing. And some of them maybe wanted their name to keep going. You know what I mean? So maybe some of them took it to keep going. You know? But, you know, that's not much of a choice. You know what I mean? So you never know. But yeah. It's pretty sad. Sorry about your grandpa, Reyes. Sorry for your loss. Well, hey, it's all good. That one hurt me the most. I ain't gonna cap. That one hurt me the most. That one did. That was the.
Yeah, I'm really sorry about that. Maybe
That was the worst day of my life, probably. Yeah, probably.
Just.
Yeah.
Heart failure or what?
No, yeah, that was probably the worst day of my life. I bet you. Yeah.
Well, what did he just go in sleep or what?
Oh yeah. He went on to sleep. It's just him leaving was the thing that hurt. I don't even think I was able to say goodbye. I don't think. Yeah, I don't think I was able to say goodbye. I know my dad wasn't able to. He wasn't able to either. So.
That was probably really hard on your dad though too.
Oh, that he was crying. That hit him hard too. Because he at least wanted to be there to say goodbye. But for me, he was a friend. He was a very good friend. So, our bond was really big. Let's just say that. It was really huge. So when he went, that crushed my heart. Broke it right into two.
Absolutely, man.
Broke it right into two because I knew that ain't coming back. I knew that for sure. So yeah, that hurt. I was crying like a son of a bitch in that one. But rightfully so. Me and my dad both. So. But yeah, you know, you move on, keep on moving. So, keep on finding the things that keep striving you. Like doing content for you guys. That's one of the things that keep me moving. So, much love to you guys. You're one of the reasons that keep me moving. So, I appreciate it. You keep me moving, you keep me looking forward. That's how we get moving. That's how we get through this. So I appreciate the support. You guys helped me through a lot. You helped me through the ups, you helped me through the downs. And I'll tell you, man, when I was in the downs, you guys gave me positive energy to keep me going. And I used that positive energy to get me out of that depression and to get me out of that sadness and to find some happiness to keep moving. You know, and I appreciate that, really. So, you show me that I can crush milestones that I wouldn't believe I'd ever crush, and here we are. So, now it tells me that I can crush them, I can do it, and keep going at it, and we'll set even new records and beyond. So, this year I could see 8K. Hell, if we keep up this rate, I could see even 10K, for that matter, which is even insanity. But you guys make that possible. But yeah, I got my grandma still around, and she's great. So sometimes we'll play aggravation with just her and me, and it'll be a good bond that we'll just chill and have a great time. So it's pretty fun. Pretty dang fun. So I try to cherish every moment I get. So that's why sometimes when you see me and I do that type of thing, now you know why I'm not doing any content. It's because I'm trying to get time with my grandma, you know, because you don't know when she's gonna go. You just don't know. So get in all the time you can. So
absolutely.
So that's what you do. So what you do. So
I mean, whenever my grandma died, really I found God right on the time when my grandma died. But honestly, I found God.
So you don't have either one?
I don't know. Okay, I knew both my grandmas my entire life. Both of them are dead. I only have one grandpa left. I never met my dad's dad. My dad's dad died in '99. I believe my dad has a traumatic memory. He died, and my grandfather died in front of my dad when he was driving to the hospital. He had died of heart failure. For weeks, my grandfather couldn't breathe he couldn't breathe when he would lay down, so he would sleep in a chair. And he was one of those guys. He was a hard-working man. And he was a stubborn man. He wouldn't go to the doctor, and he did go to the doctor. He had heart issues. One morning, my grandmother woke up my dad, and he said, Mio. My grandmother is Hispanic, so she said, Mio, your daddy can't breathe. My dad goes downstairs. He sees my grandfather, and he's pale. He's gray. Throws him in the car. They drive there, and he says he sees his dad's eyes glaze over. And then he just sees him, and he goes as he's driving to the hospital. And when they pull up, they said the nurses were already running outside because they see this dead man, and they couldn't bring him back. And he died right in front of my dad, right next to him, and it messed my dad up for a while.
I bet.
But I never met him. And it really fucked my dad up because he called he just couldn't stomach to tell his mom. He's like, I don't want to tell her. It's like, I can't, I don't know what to do. I cannot tell her, But
sure. My
grandmother died last year, and I didn't really see too much emotion from my dad, but there was one moment where my dad just broke down completely for 3 minutes, and that was it. That's all I saw from him. But that's kind of how it is sometimes, You're kind of just staying strong, for family, and then there's just that one moment where it just all comes out, and then you're all good,
Right. No, like my dad stated. Like my dad stated, You know what I mean? He says crying is not bad. You know, he says if you don't cry, then you're an ass. You know, there's no shame in crying. There isn't. It's what makes you a man. It's the people that don't cry. He's the one.
You're a pure puss because you're afraid to show emotion.
Right. Exactly.
And yeah, that's just
Well, it's just cruel. In a way, it's just cruel.
That's why.
You know, because what are you trying to prove? What are you trying to prove? That you're tougher? Nah. Nobody's impressed. You know, nobody's impressed. You lost your loved one. You know, if you don't have any emotion or any tears or anything like that, then you're just a bastard. That's what you are. Because that just means that you don't love that person. Because you don't even have the decency to show some emotion that they're for their loss.
But yeah, my other grandmother, my mom's mom, she died like 3-4 years ago from breast cancer.
Wow. So you don't have no grandmas or grandpas left.
Well, I got one grandpa left.
Oh, you do? Okay.
But he's he's got scoliosis. He can barely walk. He's kind of starting to lose it up there, so he'll go. I don't know. In the coming years, he's a healthy man. He's healthy. You know, he had open heart surgery. You know, a few years ago, and he was fine. He survived like 4 or 5 strokes, and he didn't even know he had a stroke. He just went to get an MRI, and they said you just had a stroke. So sure. He's a tough guy. You know, he's got a very good immune system, but you know, he's the last surviving grandparent I have, and rightly so. You know, for it to be him.
All right.
Yep.
What did that say? Snow will begin 2:25 a.m. continuing over the next few hours. Oh man.
Hey, I'll be right back.
There it goes. All right. Lots of men were killed in short. Yeah, facts on that one. Walker did. Facts on that one. All right.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Dude, you gotta see how bad it is out here, dude. It's so bad.
All right. I either just started for us or we're about to start pretty soon here. God damn it. That's why Mr. Reyes is gonna say good night. Oh, and then I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna be like, God damn it. Because it's gonna be like an inch or a couple inches. Have to fucking brush off my goddamn car. Because I know I'm gonna have to do that. So, yeah. So. Alright, I'm gonna head out. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna do the same. So I can get some sleep and be ready for the shitty weather that we are supposed to get. So, gotta prepare. So, anyways, smash a like, subscribe, would appreciate it very much. Check out Deadwalker's channel, show him some love, would appreciate it. Lots of far content on the way. 2 streams tomorrow night, Walking a New Frontier, and probably the reaction to Family Guy, so stay tuned, it'll be fire. We'll get back into the grind, and yeah, so should be pretty good, and wish me the best in terms of staying safe on the roads. So, anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Links for everything in the description, all that good stuff. Over, sign out, peace. Have a good one, much love, stay safe.